hi children. It's Friday, so you've done another week. Well done. Keep up the good work. You're doing so well. From the last week or so, we're doing our Friday lesson now, where we combine looking at the last few days of our Moody Maths. We do our arithmetic paper, and we'll also look at a little bit of number knowledge. So let's get started on that now. I'm just going to share my screen with you. So, number knowledge, arithmetic, and Moody Maths. This week's number knowledge is looking at time facts. So I'd like you to pause the video now and have a think about some of these questions. We've done number knowledge on this before. So how many, you could do minutes in an hour, how many seconds in a minute, and think about how many questions you can think of relating to time facts, and then show me and write them down so you can have a list of those, and we'll go through a couple together. What are the months of the year? How many days are in each month? And which months are in which seasons? And how many years are in a decade and a century? So pause the video now and have a go at answering some of those, remembering the number knowledge that we've done previously. Right, okay, so how many seconds in a minute? Well, hopefully you should all know that that's 60. How many minutes in an hour? Again, you should know that's 60 minutes in an hour. How many hours in a day? Hopefully you've got 24 down there, because these are ones that we should all know now, that should be in our knowledge base. And then months of the year. You should all know that there are 12 months in the year. And how many days in each month? Now, I'm not sure if you've seen this little trick before, but if you hold your two fists up together, and if you count along the months of the year, going along your knuckles, you can actually work out exactly how many days are in each month. So January would be your knuckle, February would be the dip, and then so on. March, April, May, June, July, carrying on. August, September, October, November, December. And what that helps you out, if ever you're not sure, is the knuckle represents 31 days and the dip represents 30 days. I mean, obviously February is slightly different because it can be 28 or 29 days on a leap year. But apart from that, this little method works to be able to work out which months have 30 days and which months have 31 days. So just a little trick if you're not sure. And then thinking about seasons. Okay, thinking about the months in the seasons. We've got spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So maybe you can go and look that up and see if you can find out specifically what months are included in that. How many years are in a decade? Well, we know words like decagon. That might give you a bit of a hint. Okay, that would be 10 years. And then finally, a century, okay, which would be 100 years. So that's our number knowledge for today. Hopefully you've got a lot of answers there that I've just discussed. Now, moving on to the Moody Maths. Now, you've obviously got Fridays, Moody Maths to do, and Saturdays and Sundays. As we say, always give yourself at least 7 minutes to do each section, but don't worry if it takes you longer. Just try and work your way through the rest of those 3 days, and obviously you've got the answers to check back your work, and if there's any wrong, then you can hopefully try and figure out from the answer where you might have made a mistake. Okay, so off you go. Pause the video now and you can do your Moody Maths. Right, okay, hopefully you have finished your Moody Maths now and you're moving on to your arithmetic test. Now, again, you can take longer, but we say generally 30 minutes for a full arithmetic paper, making sure you're doing your workings out. And as I always say, if there's any you're really not sure about, then just put a little star next to it, or you can go back to it once you've looked at the answers and see if that's a little bit more helpful. Okay, so pause the video and you can do your arithmetic test now. Right, well done. You've completed another week. Make a list of what you feel confident about this week, and maybe make an extra list of those things that you think, oh, I might need to do a little bit more work on those. And keep up the good work. And we're really missing you, and we hope that you're all doing really well at home and that you've had a good week and done as much as you possibly can. Anyway, we'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye.